How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 6 Beer Reviews. Today we are checking out a collab between Burial, Highwire, and Other Half. This is called Through Subliminal Reminders of Hope. Awesome label art, as always, from Burial. This is an IPA coming in at 7.5% ABV. It says on the side here, as always, they give a little spiel. Just a touch of light. Piercing through the canopy of destruction, it's all we need to chart a trajectory forward. To manifest eternity, a tale of hope with Highwire and Other Half. Whirlpooled with Krush Hyperboost, Superdelic and Motueka. Double dry hopped with Citra Hyperboost and Citra, Nectaron, and Motueka. So another beer with Krush in it. I'm loving all these breweries coming out with the new Krush hops. This was canned on December 10th. It says you will buy this beer. Yes, I will. Tennessee getting very old distribution now. I love it. So we're checking out another beer from them, and awesome collab between Other Half out of Brooklyn, New York, and then Highwire is also in Nashville, but they also have a tap room here in Nashville. Haven't been to it yet, but need to check it out soon. So we'll dive in, check out how this beer is. You would think after 4 visits to Burial, I would have some proper glassware by now, but I do not, for whatever reason. Next trip, I will make it out. So we do have some Highwire glass, so kind of a proper glassware here. Haven't used this glassware in a while. Not exactly great for beer reviews with the little graphics on here, but it'll do. Yeah, I mean, this looks exactly what I was expecting from a Burial IPA. Nice hazy, not like super milky, but it is pretty hazy. Not too much of a head there, about a quarter finger, kind of dissipating rather quickly. Like to see a little more head retention there. See if we can generate anything. Looks nice. Not crazy milky like some of their other IPAs I've had, but yeah, this beer looks nice. So let's dive in, get a nose. Slightly dank, oniony, grassy. Maybe a little berry, mixed berries, blueberry, strawberry. Yeah, slightly dank, like garlicky, oniony. I could also see a little like peach, stone fruit. What do we say? Motueka, ton of hops in here. Krush, Superdelic, and Motueka. Citra, Hyperboost, Citra, Nectaron, and Motueka. Tons of hops in there. Yeah, pretty dank. Orangey, peachy, stone fruit. Not a crazy nose on it. What is this? About, yeah, right at a month old. Smells nice though. It's not like overly done, not too dank or earthy. Just a touch of it, and then you just get like some nice stone fruit in the background too. Nothing like confectionery or anything. Not too sugary. Smells nice though. Let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh, okay. Gosh, what is that? A lot going on in this beer. That dankness really comes through. Like I said, not overly done. Mixes well with the like peachy stone fruit. And yeah, definitely some mixed berries. Even a little bit of tropical, like a papaya. Maybe a little melon too. I want to say it was like a Southern Grist beer we reviewed recently that had Nectaron in it that kind of give off like a melon note. Maybe that's a Nectaron? I don't know. Not too sure. But the amount of hops in this beer kind of just all blends together. Really nice beer though. 7.5%. Drinks really nice. I'd say like medium bodied. Wish it was a little more full, but still really solid. Solid mouthfeel. Slight bitterness. Little citrus, orange peel on the finish. Yeah, really nice. Really different, which is why I love about this beer. Um, I mentioned in a few Finds reviews recently um, just how like some hazy IPAs are just like straight on orange, what you typically expect from a hazy IPA. Um, this beer is so out there and just different. There's a lot going on with it. I really love that. I love checking out beers that are like single hops, so you really get to know a certain hop. But it's also fun to check out beers like this where there's so much going on with it that you can kind of pick out little different things that are going on. And I'm sure even after I turn off this review, let it sit for a little longer, I'm gonna get something else that I'm not tasting right now. So I really dig this though. Really solid. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I wish it was a little more full bodied for a hazy IPA at 7.5%, but I mean, super drinkable, crushable for 7.5%. There's just a lot going on in this beer. So cool collab between Highwire and Other Half. I want to say on their Instagram they posted like the malt bill. They had a collab, like that's what they collabed with Highwire about. And then Other Half, they said something about dry hopping with Citra Hyperboost, which they've never done before. I'm not too familiar with Hyperboost. If anyone knows more than I do, feel free to drop it in the comments. But Krush Hyperboost, man, I'm loving how much Krush I've been seeing recently. Superdelic, I'm not too familiar with. I want to say I've reviewed a few beers with that. Motueka, I'm starting to really, really enjoy. Yeah, first time they ever dry hopped with Citra Hyperboost. So don't know what that means, but I dig it because I like this beer. And as always, this can art is just insane. So through Subliminal Reminders of Hope IPA from Burial in collaboration with Highwire and Other Half. If anybody's had this one, let me know. I know it dropped all over the place in Nashville and Franklin and surrounding towns in Tennessee. So if you're in Tennessee, if you haven't had this beer, be on the lookout for it. You should be able to find it still. Um, the other places, if you're in North Carolina or wherever you are, let me know if you've had this one. If you're a big Burial fan, I really am. And I'm loving that we're getting distro here now in Tennessee. So that's all I got, guys. Until next time. Cheers.